It's only for a limited time. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be teaching y'all boys how to clone 201 dumps. So the first thing y'all gonna need is software. The softwares that you're gonna need is you're not gonna need PyApp due to it, but the rest you're pretty much gonna need. You're gonna need Crypto Calculator, Card P, ARQC, Jcop, MSR, and X2. If y'all don't got software, hit me over Telegram. I also sell those for 90 for everything, which is pretty cheap compared to other vendors. But yeah. So, shit. Let's just get straight into the shit. Teach y'all boys how to do this shit. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna open up your MSR software. Now, after you open up your MSR software, it's gonna look like this, and then you also want to get a dump. So, a dump is basically gonna be your track 1, track 2, and your pin. That's all the dump info that you need, and you're also gonna need the expiration date for the dump. So, yeah, that's basically what you're gonna need. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to paste your track 1 and your track 2 into here. Then you want to read, and then you want to press write. Then you want to write the card's mag stripe by swiping the card through there 3 times. It's literally the easiest part. I don't gotta explain this, but yeah. So that's it for the mag stripe part. That's literally all you do. Now you're gonna want to open your ATR tool. So I have an ATR tool on me, but let me get that, because the video wouldn't be complete without the ATR tool, right? And let me open that. Alright, so this is what your ATR tool is going to look like. Basically, what your ATR tool does is it writes the ATR of the card, giving you a way higher chance of cash out, and also making the EMV legit. So once your Omni key is plugged in, it's gonna say HID Omni key. It's gonna say some other shit. I just know it's gonna say Omni key HID Global Omni key Smart Card Reader. It should say something like that. So now, basically for your dump, you're gonna wanna press right here and press this one right there, and then you're gonna wanna find the bank of your dump. And then you're just gonna want to choose the bank right here. So whatever bank your dump is, you just choose it. And then after you find the bank of your dump, that's it. So you want to press set, close, and then after that, you want to copy down the track 2 of your dump. And look, after you copy down the track 2, you want to open up Jcop. Now, after you open up Jcop, you just leave this as is. You don't gotta delete this and none. And then you're gonna want to paste your track 2 number right here. So after you paste your track 2 number right here, you're going to want to press delete Jcop files. And now after you press delete Jcop files, you're basically, hold up, it's going to say delete files Jcop. It's going to say file deleted successfully. Then you want to press format Jcop chip. Then after you press format Jcop chip, so say Jcop chip format mode of success. And then now, make sure you check this before you do all that. Now, you're done with Jcop. You don't need that program no more. Now, the next program that you're gonna need is your card peak. So you open up card peak. It's gonna say Omni key. So basically, what you're gonna do is once your card is plugged in, you wanna press on this right here. Then you wanna press EMV. And now it say no card to take to the reader because I don't have no Omni key or card plugged in right now. I'm just showing y'all how to do it with a quick run through. But yeah, it's gonna show all the little card information. And basically, if it only shows like a little tiny bit of info, then that means that your card chip is clear, so you can actually use the chip. So now, if it's nothing here, then that means that your chip is good. So now please watch the video and don't come asking me all these questions on Telegram. I'm not here to answer a million questions. I'm here to do business. So yeah, people just come to me talking about, oh, I'm a cop later, never cop. Alright, so look, next you want to do is you want to open up your X2 software. And that is the wrong one. What in the world did I just open? Alright, so you want to open up your X2 software. And then, hold up. Let me close this, whatever is opening. Alright, so you want to open up your X2 smart card software. Now, after you have X2 open, your X2 should look like this. If you can drag it around, it means it's fake. If your X2 doesn't look like this, it's fake. So, yeah, literally. Now, basically what you want to do is you want to go to EMV. Then you want to paste your track 2 right here. And if you only have track 2 for your dump, you want to press erase holder name. And yeah, but if you have track 1, you want to check this box, paste your track 1 right here. Now your application label, it should either be Visa credit or Visa debit. So if it's a credit, you type in Visa credit right here, all capitals, Visa credit. And if it's a Visa debit, type in Visa debit. Now you want to just press Visa, and your writer is going to be your Omni key, of course. Then expiration date, you're going to change this right here. Now for your track 2, what's an example that good? For your track 2, before you do that, you just want to paste your pin right here, and then your country code. So the country code is actually really simple to find. So basically, if you don't know your country code, you can open up the ARQC tool, and then you can go right here to country code, and then you want to go down to your country's initials and find your country code. So USA 0840. So if you're in the USA, your country code is 0840. Then the currency is 0840 also. Now AID, you can leave this leave that like that, and then after, you're going to press on the credit button, and after you press on credit, it should burn to the card. You could leave the effective date and everything right here by itself, but the expiration date, you're gonna wanna fill this out. So then press on credit. Now after that, you wanna press on IST load. Now after you press on IST load, basically what you wanna do is, alright, after you press IST load, basically what you do is you wanna press open. Then you wanna grab your IST file for your dump. The IST file is basically gonna look like this and shit. So press on IST file, paste your track 2 right here. If you don't have a track 1, press erase cardholder name. If you have a track 1, paste the track 1 right here. Visa credit or Visa debit, paste your country code, which is 0840 for most of y'all. And then now we're just gonna move on to getting your ARQCs. So you wanna open up the ARQC tool. Then after this, you wanna type your card number right here. And then you wanna leave this as is. Now, amount authorized, basically you just wanna put right here however much you're gonna take out the ATM. So usually I just make this 800. So date, you just wanna put it by the date that you're gonna cash out. Then now, put the country code right here, currency code. Then you're gonna wanna press generate ARQC. Now, after you generate all your ARQCs, so you're gonna copy this ARQC right here, paste it right here. Then you gonna change this number to 2. Then generate a new ARQC, copy this, and paste it right here. Now, you're going to want to press 3, generate, paste it right here. Then you want to press burn. Now, after you press burn, now you're going to, this is the end, you don't need X2 no more. So you're going to close out X2, go back to card peek. Now you're going to read your EMV again. And you're just going to scroll through all of the information and see if the information is on it correct. Like, see if it got the right bank, the right PIN, the right name, the right everything on your EMV. And now, after you do that, you basically run to the ATM and cash out. Now, bruh, this is a short tutorial on how to clone a 201 dump, like I said, so y'all can start running me on Telegram asking for that tutorial. This is literally how you do it, bruh. Now, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, bruh. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to me for more songs. I'm dropping way more bangers soon. And yeah, bruh, peace out. It's basically how you clone 201 dumps. Yeah, we out, bruh.